Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Shermaine, aka Terramageddon, coming at y'all with some Halo 2 Anniversary on Remnant, the map that was introduced with the ODST update. I do like the map, man. I have a lot of fun playing it. It's mostly objective-based games, which is kind of to its detriment because I don't get to play it very often. Because, one, it's not really part of the original 6, and most people like those maps, so it doesn't really get picked. And two, like I just mentioned, almost every time it shows up, it's an objective-based game. A lot of people just like to play Slayer. Obviously, nothing wrong with that. I like me some Slayer too, but I like to actually have something to work towards whenever I do play. But I do have a lot of fun. For some reason, I seem to migrate towards the snipers all the time. I don't know, I guess I just like the sightlines in this map, but what I wanted to talk about in this video is Halo 5. And I want to talk about Warzone, and I want to talk about the fact that there's not going to be any sort of testing for this game mode, and why I have a problem with that. So first of all, Microsoft's press conference opened up with Halo 5. I liked what I saw. Campaign was cool. You know, Halo campaigns are always fun to me. They're always interesting. They're always just a lot of fun. They're always just so cool to me. And I wish I read all the books and the comics because there's so much going on that you, like, if you're not a lore nut, you would not, know about this character, that character, and shit like that. Like, for instance, Buck. It was in Halo 3 ODST. Now he's a Spartan. It's like, well, what the fuck? What happened to him after ODST to where he is now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that stuff, and I actually watched a lore video about him, so I know a little bit about what happened. But I look forward to it. It's going to be fun, and the fact that it's probably could be up to 4-player co-op is what it seemed. That's a lot of fun. That's really awesome. But what I want to talk about is Warzone. So, Warzone, the game mode, the idea of the game mode, I like. It was the game mode that they hinted in the Game Informer magazine about incorporating all of the Halo sandbox, and it looks like a lot of fun. I'm predicting that a lot of people in the first few days are going to Leroy Jenkins through the battlefield right down the middle and have a lot of fun killing each other, and then from there people are going to start picking spots and and it's just going to slow down again. It's going to get fucking boring. People are going to camp and wait for you to come and try to attack the fucking AI boss and just take care of you right there. But we can talk about that in another video. What I wanted to talk about after about fucking 2.5 minutes into the video is the fact that Warzone will not have any sort of testing outside of E3. And right now, it's not really testing so much as it's live bug reports. When I found that out, I was really pissed off. And I left a comment on Halo Follower, just, letting my frustration out about how this is a stupid fucking idea. It's a huge fuck up. There needs to be a beta or some sort of testing, because evidence has shown that whenever they do release something, whenever they do create something, it doesn't come out 100%. Somebody replied to me, it's playable at E3. They're gonna get feedback. Calm down. Excuse me, sir, but fuck you, number one. And number two, do I have to remind you about Halo MCC's launch? Do I have to remind you that it took them half a year to bring it to its most optimal state that it's ever been in? I'll wait. Okay, so now that I refreshed your memory, when the fuck did 343 ever constitute any sort of faith? When did their actions constitute any sort of faith from this guy? I would really like to know. Because from what they've showed me, is I should question their every move. I should have no faith in them. Nothing they have done has shown me, has told me, hey, don't worry, we got this, you're going to love it. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Over here telling me to calm down, they're going to get feedback. Look, it being playable at E3 honestly doesn't make a shit, fool. You know why? Because it's on System Link or LAN, whatever the fuck, whichever one is better. It's on the best one. It's running on in-house technology, so it's looking better than it's actually going to be when it gets released. So how the hell is this actually testing the online capabilities of the fucking game over Xbox Live? It's not, because all of the systems are hooked up to each other. All 24 systems are hooked up to each other with no lag whatsoever. Why would you even do that? Why would you showcase a game where you have lag and you have downscaled graphics to actually show what it's going to look like when it's released. That would be stupid. That wouldn't make any sense. Of course you're going to make it look amazing, a lot better than it's actually going to look when it releases. That's just fucking, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. But the fact that they're not going to test this aggravates the fuck out of me, because it's not taking every step possible. It doesn't matter how great Warzone is. It doesn't matter if it's revolutionary, incorporates all the, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter if we actually can't fucking play it when the game comes out. Simple as that. And for you to say, no, we're not going to do any sort of testing, tells me that you got a lot of self-confidence, man. And that's hard to have. If I was in your position, I would not have that much self-confidence after what I have put out to the public. Releasing a game broken as fuck and then working furiously, in quotations, for 6 fucking months, half a year, to fix the game. No. Never at all, never once have they shown me that I should have a little bit of faith in them. Fuck no. There needs to be these testing, man. Fucking just send a goddamn code out to pro players, 24 of them, very closed, and make sure, tell them, hey, fucking sign out of Xbox Live when you're playing this so nobody sees, and just let them fucking play, man. Let them work out all the bugs. Let them fucking stress test everything, because, like I said, it doesn't matter how great the game is. It doesn't make a shit if this does not function online. Simply put. In conclusion, the game mode sounds very fun. Halo 5 campaign looks fun. But that's not the, that's just a little off to the side. The game mode looks fun. I'm very curious to see how it plays out. And I love the fact that there's kind of everything for everyone. You got AI, you got objective based, you just got some slaying. But the fact that there's not going to be any sort of testing for this game mode to see if it actually fucking works over Xbox Live is what really pisses me off. And it's just, it again shows me that 343 is not taking every fucking step measurable. My name is Charmaine. Hope you have a good day. I'm out. Peace.